What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. Hey, I just want to talk about something that needs to be reiterated every once in a while. I think this is just something that needs to be said about like once every 6 months. Stop being thirsty over women online. You know, I don't know if it's the right word, but they're curated, I believe is the correct word, if I'm not mistaken. Their social media, do I take this turn? I take this turn. Their social media is highly curated. I mean, it's like, it's surgically presented to you in a way that places them in the best possible light. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, being presentable and presenting yourself in the best possible light. But the problem here is that now they do it to the point that it's not realistic anymore. It's like, you know, they're displaying an entire life, look, personality that has nothing, that is completely detached from the reality of who and what they are. Not always, obviously, but most of the time it's the case. You meet them, the regular people, you know, the regular women, they've got no special life. They took like 5 minutes of their life. It could be a week, but I'm just talking about in the scope of a lifetime. You know, a week is like 5 minutes. Some great vacation. They took 1 billion pictures, and then they'll use those 1 billion pictures for like the next 4 months. You're gonna be like, wow, it's amazing. And then by the time they're ready to go on vacation again, they could take 1 billion pictures, and now they got overlap. So now they got pictures for like a year, you know, out of 2 events in 8 months. And then of course, I don't know if you've ever been around any of these social media girls. Not to mess with these girls. Where's the speeding camera? There's no speeding camera. Oh, there's the speeding camera. Ooh, close. Let me just slow down. I don't even know what the speed limit is. All the people behind me are going to be mad because I'm going to be doing 30. There's probably 50 here. Don't flash me. Don't flash. It didn't flash. So anyway, and let me tell you something. They're just regular broads. And what they do is they take like 50 billion photos. Dude, I ain't even playing. Find me a social media girl that's not having a phone memory crisis, and I'll find you a woman that's not a social media fanatic. They all like have storage problems, these social media girls. That's because they take 10 billion photos, right? And then they like take the very best of the best, not the ones where they look regular, you know, the regular stuff or the regularness of themselves is showing, and then they post only that. And then you, Mr., you know, uber thirsty dork, you're like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing, she's so beautiful. Like. Oh, you're so amazing. Type. Oh, mashallah, sister. Stop it. She regular. And them sisters out there, mashallah, Allahumma barak feet. May Allah reward you sisters who ain't all over social media. Man, let me tell you something. They the gems, man. They are the gems. You know, they're beautiful. You know, they got good characters, they got good personalities, they bring value to your life, not fake value, you know, not fake qualities. Because when you start dealing with these social media broads, what do they want? They want you to now, like, be a part of their show. And that means you got to up the game, you know? And so they're out here like, oh, you got to have the car so I can drive around with my guy in this particular type of car. You know, we got to go to these particular types of places. We got to do like this. We got to be seen here. We can't be in that restaurant. We got to be in this restaurant. You know, and it's a real mess. They're messy. You know, so, I mean, and just maybe they're not messy like physically in terms of their house is dirty or whatever else. I'm saying they're messy just socially because of their weird expectations that they need to put up and display before others. Stop being thirsty over these regular chicks over here that, like, you know, are looking for you to enhance their life. I mean, all women in general are looking for you to enhance their life, but not in the way that I'm talking about with these social media clowns. These social media clowns, you know, they have an image to uphold. And you can't come along now, you know, Mr. Oh, mashallah, sister, and think that you are going to, you know, fit the image of her lifestyle. Not unless you actually do. Which you probably don't. You probably don't want to. Look, I travel every weekend. How many pictures do I post? Like, almost none. I go to amazing places. I was just up in this crazy old mountain. I'm like, what the hell is up here in the mountains? People living in the mountains like goats, like mountain goats. They literally on the side of a cliff. Nigga got his house on the side of a cliff. Amazing places. I don't know why these white people up here living like mountain goats, though. It's the craziest thing, though. I can never live up there. I don't know how you get up there. It's like, I'm on a rant. I'm sorry, guys. But this road just stressed me the hell out. It was as narrow as my pinky. with like drop-offs on both sides. I'm like, how do you even get up here in the winter? How do you get down here in the winter? It's Austria. I'm in Austria. They got like snow like this. You know, you go outside your door the next day and the snow's up to your nose holes. People think you snow, you know, out there sniffing cocaine. That's how high the nose is just here. Why are you in the mountains? Sorry. Why was I in the mountains? I just decided to drive up there like a dummy. No, I'm waiting on somebody. Let me go see what's up in the mountains. Amazing view. Beautiful view. Stupid though. What was I doing in the mountains? Stressing myself out over narrow roads, thinking I'm gonna fall off the cliff and blow up. Sorry, that stressed me out, that drive. I'm just getting it all out right now. What was I talking about? Social media clowns. Stay away from the girls. You can have an amazing life and it doesn't have to be all over social media. It doesn't have to be. Anybody who's doing that, they're presenting a particular image. And I got homies, they do that. And then they also sell a product. So it makes sense for them to do that. But these regular broads, you know, she's not selling some sort of like product, some sort of travel service or something like this. She's not selling something. Why is she all over social media? I have understanding for women who are on social media and social media is their business. I understand that because then you're marketing a lifestyle, something, a product or whatever else. Even if you're just, you know, putting stuff out there that's not related to your product, just attracting people, you know, to get eyes on your product because it's a numbers game, marketing. That makes sense. But if she's not doing any of that stuff, guys, just avoid them and stop being thirsty over them. They're regular chicks, they're regular broads just doing regular stuff, and they're wasting a bunch of time on social media and not doing anything other than putting themselves out there in a way that's probably not probably, is vastly and largely inappropriate. Hey, that's pretty. Austria is nice, man. I need to move. The people were nice, man. The people are just nice here. Why are they so much nicer here? Maybe because they live in the mountains like mountain goats and there's something about that. I don't know. Maybe the idea that you'd fall off a cliff makes you like really realize life's too short to be bitter. I should probably end this video, guys. I'm ranting again. Slow down on the Dunkin' Donuts, girl. Jeez. This is your man, Abuamerican. I'm out.